Hey everybody, Ronnie here. So someone asked if they could see my first settlement. Well, here it is. Um, it's got two trips on it. It actually says three, but the one in the middle, Batavia, Illinois to Tatum Village, Wyoming. It was we booked it, and then it got canceled. Very shortly after it got booked. The broker threw us $150 just to keep us happy and make sure that we remain open to running with him again in the future. The first trip that I did was from Clinton, Iowa to Dallas, Texas. The second one was from Houston, Texas to Clackamas, Oregon. I live in Oregon, so that was my trip home. For all that, I earned $5,980 or $5,984. Okay, we'll say six grand, and that wasn't bad. Out of that, I did have some deductions: truck payment, trailer payment, cargo insurance, and mileage all came out. Those are things that come out every week. Okay. My ELD and trip pack, those are once a month. Okay, they come out with the first settlement of the month. And then I also had an ELD enrollment fee and some permits that had to be paid for. But those are all done. Yay. Done with those. Those are one time, or there are some things that are like once a year, but that's where that's at. The other expense, and I actually spoke about this on my last video, was fuel. Okay. This was my very first week. I did not have a bankroll that I felt was sufficient to cover my fuel needs, so this did all go on the fuel card. And I ended up spending $2,500, a little bit over, for fuel. If I had paid out of pocket instead of using the fuel card, I could have been a little bit more selective about where I got fuel, and I probably could have saved $500-600. Okay. Anyhow, with all of my deductions, I still cleared $1,860. That was money in my pocket. Okay. The particular week, I didn't set anything aside for taxes, but that is something that is important. Always make sure you set aside your taxes. The only reason I didn't set anything aside was because I didn't feel that I needed to on that week. Okay. It's not going to make a difference on my taxes at the end of the year, and we're at the end of the year. Okay. So that's why I didn't set anything aside there. Moving forward from that week, definitely setting aside money to go towards taxes and other things. Okay, and I'm only paying myself about 50% of what I actually get. You might notice I am still in the hotel. Okay, this is annoying to say the least. I was hoping to be back on the road today. They finally did get a look at my truck and discovered that the fuel filter housing is cracked, and that's why we can't get any fuel into the system, into the cylinder to burn. The Freightliner is closed today, day after Christmas. So hopefully they'll be open tomorrow and I can get back on the road. Changing out the fuel filter housing is not rocket science and shouldn't take that long. The only question I have in my mind is, was it the technician that changed the fuel filter Thursday night that cracked the fuel filter housing? That's a good question. You might notice above me, if you want to join Super Ego, give me a call. That's my number. You'll also find it in the description below. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask those in the comments. If you have an idea for a video that you'd like to see, put that down there also. And that's where this came from. Okay, and don't forget to like and subscribe. You have a really great day.